What's up guys, how you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a new FIFA 18 Ultimate Team Player Review. This time we're going to be looking at Christian Eriksen, the Danish attacking midfielder who plays for Spurs in the Premier League. 87 rated then on FIFA 18. He's got some crazy stats, 75 pace and 78 shooting, but he's also got 84 dribbling and a whopping 88 passing. The 6-foot tall midfielder has high medium work rates. He's right-footed, but that doesn't matter because he's got that perfect 5-star weak foot and the awesome 4-star skills. So we've got a couple of different squad options for you today. What you're most likely to see him in is that central cam role in the likes of a full-on Premier League team. I've got that option on screen right now. And this is the squad that FUTWIZ Dan mainly used Eriksen in. It's actually as a left central midfielder rather than a cam in a really solid squad featuring a couple of icons such as Desai and Maldini. So moving on in to the in-game stats of the Danish midfielder, they're looking alright, you know. In terms of basic chemistry style, his overall item stats go up to the likes of 89 dribbling, 82 shooting and 92 passing. With that, we've got the likes of 92 ball control and 89 dribbling. Some very nice stats. However, FUTWIZ Dan used the engine chem style on Eriksen today to boost his pace, his dribbling and his passing stats. And as you can see on his item, we get him up to 92 dribbling and 95 passing. That is going to be influential in the midfield. So moving on in to the clips that Dan has actually provided for us today, and we can talk pros and cons about the player. The only real negative is that Christian Eriksen is not the strongest of players. As I mentioned earlier, Dan did play him in the centre mid spot more than he did in the cam spot, and obviously there's going to be a couple more physical battles in that particular role, which Eriksen's not really built to deal with. However, you'll notice that there are some pretty strong players next to him in the squad when he does play LCM. But we can now go on to the long list of positives. Now, Christian Eriksen is a fantastic player on FIFA 18. Firstly, he's got very high agility and balance. Now, what this does is actually help him to feel a little bit quicker than he actually is. He's only got 75 pace on his item itself, but the fact that he can change direction super quickly, that's really important, and it does make a player feel quicker than they actually are. Also, ball control and dribbling. That is essentially what a player like Eriksen is all about, right? Obviously, an impeccable first touch, and when running with the ball, LTRT is especially effective. And then, of course, with that added agility as well, he is going to change direction and weave through defenders like they're not even there. Superb on the ball, Christian Eriksen is. So, next up on his list of positives, we have the fact that he has absolutely fantastic vision and passing ability, particularly his short passing, little 1-2s as you are building up that attack, moving forwards. It's just going to work so very well. No misplaced passes from this sort of player. He's obviously got, well, that is his highest stat on his item, is of course that 88 passing, and we boosted it with engine today. He's a bit of a beast at picking out those key passes and also getting assists as well, as you will have seen on the player bio at the start of the video. Now, Christian Eriksen has also got some pretty awesome skills and weak foot. It's a combo that I like a lot. 4-star skill moves and the 5-star perfect weak foot. So, the 4-star skills are very useful for a player like him. You know, he is always going to be a part of the attack because he's more of an attacking midfielder. You're going to want him up there because, again, he's going to put those key passes through to your strike force. He's got the long shot ability, all of that sort of stuff. And when he's got the 4-star skills, you can do those chops and spins that you just can't do with a 3-star skiller or below. So, that's extremely useful. And then, alongside what I've mentioned earlier about his crazy dribbling and awesome agility, when you're running at the defense with Christian Eriksen and you know he's got a 5-star weak foot, what are you supposed to do? He could dip left, he could dip right, he can easily take a shot on either foot first time, like that particular banger right there, take a couple of touches, change direction, then hit it on the other foot. You just don't know where this guy's going because of that perfect weak foot, and that is what I think is the complete and utter game changer about a player with a 5-star weak foot. And of course, with a player like Christian Eriksen and his awesome capabilities, you can see a lot of the shots are going in from outside of the box. He can just strike them into the top corner left, right, you name it, he's got it in his locker. So a very positive review on an absolutely awesome Premier League player. He can fit straight on into your weekend league side with absolutely no qualms. This guy is made for FUT18. Hope you guys have enjoyed and now know whether or not Christian Eriksen is right for your ultimate team. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.